few updates. I've gone to like 2 interviews. I still have more. I've been applying to a hell shit ton of jobs, a lot of jobs. I've also bought data camp. Why can't I find a good place?
Sell it too.
Fat bunny, babe. Punto 10. El 4 de julio. Miami frotándome el celo y yo pensando en ti. Yo estoy a tu merced. Cleaning is done. Took everything out of the floor. Those were my instructions. As I was saying earlier, I got data camp just to see what the hype was about. I try to stay away from any paid program or anything like that because, you know, I thought I could do everything by myself. But to be honest, like just having a course, like a track course, is really nice to have instead of finding different courses all at once or having those really long YouTube videos that you just can't go back to because it's just so long. It's crazy. But I just like how they have the in-house server, basically the SQL server inside, and they also have a bunch of other ChatGPT, AI learning, all that stuff for data. But I applied to a shit ton of jobs. It was this really nice apartment for a leasing consultant and / administrative assistant. They called me, but then I didn't receive another call back from the person that I was supposed to talk to. Well, those apartments are beautiful. Sin la más puta, son la más fina. Digan lo que digan. Did a Bad Bunny poster. I'll insert here. That was fun. I kind of want to make it into a shirt. Fit. I'm green today, but guess what? I forgot to shave my legs, so it's a hairy mess. We don't talk about that, but maybe I'll shave later. I'm not sure, but I'm in a good mood. Starting off a good mood, even though it's been a little bit rocky today because I had to make a lot of changes. So let's talk about it. This whole series right now that I'm doing is all about my journey trying to get a job, my journey trying to self-discovery. Hold please. It's crazy how a lot of things can affect your life even though you don't notice. Today I had a scheduled meeting. Oops. Today I had an interview and it was a really nice apartment, very luxurious, beautiful. So I had to choose. Oh wait, hold on. I had to tell you what I was choosing. I also had a training today, well, info session about remote work. So they would train you, get the skills that you need to go remote, get a certification, a badge, whatever, go through university courses, go through some LinkedIn learning, which is crazy because I was about to pay for LinkedIn learning, but thank God I joined this and it happened today because I was this close to buying LinkedIn learning because they have some really good little courses. So I wanted to put that in my LinkedIn so I could be more, you know, professional. That's going to be provided, but this is the thing. They have a required meeting every Monday to Thursday. This is only going to happen for a month only. Monday through Thursday is going to be a required meeting from 12 or 11 to 1. So that really digs into my hours that I was supposed to have for this job interview. So you know what, I just canceled it because I knew I would rather do the training because it will allow me to gain more skills and actual certifications and stuff like that. I think this could be great because they actually help you get a job. Anyways, and it's remote, so I want to be remote. I'm trying to see where I go. I canceled that interview. So sad because I really wanted to tell you guys my outfit. It was so cute. Let me see if I have it. Anyways, I don't know where it is. I had this really cute white heels that I was gonna pair with my outfit and it was gonna be so cute, so beautiful. What I was going back and forth about was just getting a job for now or going into a career, but getting into a career is so hard because it's just so hard. I didn't want to just settle for a job, but then I'm like, okay, but I might have to. The shutter speed is really high. Hold the phone. I have been having issues with remembering things. I have to literally write it down in 3 different places. My phone, my reminder, my notes. Now I started doing physically writing it down. Sorry. It's gotten so bad that I physically have to write down what I have to remember. Crazy. Why? Because my mind is just preoccupied. That's what it is. Preoccupied with everything else. There's another thing about doing interviews and waiting for jobs, trying to get a job, it's really not that easy unless you're going to a retail place that hires like this. The turnover rate is very high. You do not hear back from these people for so long, and it's like, oh my god, I don't got the time to be waiting to see if yes or no if I'm gonna get the job. If I say I want to work ASAP, I'm available ASAP, that means I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Please don't make me wait 2 weeks. Don't ghost me. Do that shit right away. Please do that shit right away. I know you have other people to interview, but please, please. That's one thing. It's just the time that it takes to finally get an answer from an employer that you could have probably gotten another job from somewhere else. Look at this transformation. Look at this transformation, honestly. Doing your hair and makeup, even if this is the smallest thing in the world, it's just gonna transform your personality, your self-esteem, your confidence. I can take on the world now. Beautiful. I have also been multitasking and doing some content creation for my IG. After so many times of getting rejected from Target, guess who might get in? Me. Another day, another vlog. No, I cannot afford this. I only have this because I used to work there. And if you guys want a story time on my experience working with this company, let me know because I got tea. It's not really much tea, but so I have written down my to-do list on what I want to talk about in this video or in this portion of the video because I have a few updates, and then if I don't write it down then I'm gonna forget because I was putting my concealer on because I didn't want to look like a dead person in front of you guys. I bought a new keyboard. I was researching on Amazon because I didn't want an expensive keyboard. All I wanted was a full size or a good size keyboard that I'm used to so that I don't hate the experience typing, because I think we underestimate the typing experience. We just care about the aesthetics, right? And then once we finally have the keyboard, we're like, what the hell? The basic function for this keyboard, I can't even do it properly. I don't have a good experience. I can't stand this keyboard. I do like it. It's really cute and aesthetic. These are the things that I overlook. I learned now with my experience with it. Very mini size. So that means if you're used to a Mac keyboard, you're not gonna notice it right away, but you will notice that they are not aligned the same as the keyboard in the Mac or in the laptop or a full-size keyboard. And also the fact that this is a circle keycap, it makes a huge difference in the spacing of the letters themselves and then where you think you're pressing and then you're not pressing anything, because there's a lot of space in between the keyboards. And in a normal keyboard, there's not that much space between the keyboards, so you're pressing the actual key that you think you're pressing. You know, you don't have that much of a problem. I did get a cheapish keyboard. I also bought it used just because I like to test the waters. I like to test my limits on what I can get in the internet for cheap and still have a good experience, because I don't need the newest best thing in the world. As long as I get it for a good price and it works, I'm okay. Capitalism is crazy, and overconsumption of consumers, crazy. We want the best of the best even though we don't need the best of the best. We think they're the best of the best and come to find out that they're very overpriced and overhyped. It is from, I can't remember, I'll put a picture of it and we'll see how it goes, because it's very similar to the Logitech mechanical, I don't know, the mechanical one. And even though I don't like the colors, I don't care anymore. I just need the keyboard. I liked how it's raised. It's like exactly how I wanted it. And I'm gonna do like a review here. I've been obsessively talking about my keyboard for a long time. Second, I bought Canva. If you guys don't know, me and my sister have a channel. For years I was like, I'm not buying Canva because I don't really need the pro version. I just don't need it. But you know when you see those videos of people using Canva and like the potential that Canva offers, but you can't do those things because you're limited to the free version? Canva in general has such a great variety of features, really cool stuff that you can do. It has a lot of potential. You just gotta watch videos to learn some tutorials and some features that it offers. And if you guys don't know, a lot of social media managers do use it. And if you guys don't know, also I do kind of want to get into social media management and just create some really cool, cute posts for myself and for others maybe in the future. I'm thinking about it because even for my own account I can't even post, so I don't know how I'm going to be a social media manager for other people. But Canva offers 3 days free. I think after a few updates and updates on features, they let you do another free trial. That's what we're on right now. I bought it anyways. I'm not gonna cancel it, and it's only $120 per year. If you guys don't know, also Canva just bought Affinity Designer, Affinity Photo, and Affinity Publisher, which is crazy because I bought Affinity before Canva bought them. Like a few days later they bought them. Affinity has just a one-time payment for the universal license. What that means is that you only pay a certain price, $100 something, and that time that I bought it they had a spring sale, so I got it for 30% off, I think. Really good price. That allows me to have access to all the 3 apps, and then I can download it on different devices. Use Canva Pro finally. I feel so spoiled right now because I have access to all the fonts that I didn't have access to before, and it feels so crazy because I still feel like I can't use those fonts, but I can because I have the Pro. Oh fun. And that's pretty much it for now. Me and my sister went to Barnes & Noble recently. We're not big book people. My sister just started reading books now, and I also started reading books now, but more for self-improvement and stuff like that. And then she has more for fiction and romance and stuff. And we're like uncultured, so we don't really go there. I was like having an orgasm with every book that I saw. I was so excited. I was getting book horny. Isn't that weird? Yes. I went to the business section and I just saw so many books of everything that I was interested in, and it was like whew, whew. My heart was racing, my happiness was over the top, but then my anxiety came through because I just can't read all these books at the same time. But yeah, now during this age, a lot of people don't really go to libraries anymore. Maybe that's just around here, around my generation. I need to remind you that your local library or a really big library in your city, very, very good stuff. Take advantage of these free resources. You can find a lot of good things in there, and you can also chill in there and get your work done if there's room. The library also has a lot of good resources for just knowledge and basic stuff that you should probably know. In Barnes & Noble, they also have a lot of good books. A lot of good books. In some Barnes & Nobles, they allow you to sit there. If they have cushions, then you can sit. If they don't have cushions, I don't think you can sit. Comment down below if you guys have that experience, or if you guys go to Barnes & Noble, because I'm still trying to figure that out for myself. I would like to go in there and just take note on these books. Please give me some insight, because I don't know how these places work. Okay, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna eat now. So reminder, if you guys want to hear this story, some tea, please let me know. I need a wallpaper. Coffee for the soul. Remember how I told you guys that I applied to Target and I actually got a virtual interview and stuff? I got rejected. So back to square one. Not totally, but still. That was going to be my way to have some extra money coming in. But it's not. These are my options. I have experiences in editing. I could do like IG for girls. Even for guys, maybe. I don't know. I can adapt. I can do IG Reels editing. I can do TikTok editing and YouTube Short and even YouTube editing, to be honest. For now, I'm editing my mom's food videos on TikTok, and they're doing very good. If you guys are want to learn how to do Dominican dishes, I'm gonna leave her TikTok there. It's a little bit odd though. She's been starting with some really odd animals. If you guys don't like animals, or you get squeamish very fast, and you don't like really the thought of like eating out there dishes, I don't know. Not right now. She is coming out with more stuff though. She has a variety of things. Of course, I'm editing my own videos. So yeah, that's my option. Editing for other people. Offering my services. Freelancing. Honestly, it's crazy how, since I have a concentration in data analytics, digital marketing, data analytics, you would think that I could get a job in that stuff. I cannot, because I didn't get deep into this subject. I also kind of want to start my own blog, and it would be kind of like this, like whatever I would post here, like my diary basically. And then, do I look crazy? And then maybe some like stuff, like more valuable stuff. If anybody has a blog, can you please let me know what subjects you talk about, because I kind of don't know. I want to talk about a lot of things, so how do I tie everything in, and what do I even like post? I'll have to do some research on other blogs. And my marketing degree does not do anything. The fact that I graduated from a top school does not matter, or a well-known school. Mainly for sports though. If I had the chance to, if I could go back, I would go to a different school, because the only reason why I went to that school was because I knew that it was really well known and that it could get like traction, like I could get more job opportunities. Psych. If I would have known, I would have gone to more of a creative school, because this school is not as creative and it's very expensive. Take it from me, if you're still in college right now, please do internships. Please do something. And those projects that you do for marketing or for your classes that prepare you for like your job, save them. Because I deleted all my files because I graduated school. I don't need this anymore. Let me delete it because it's taking up storage. And now looking back, I could have used some of those proposals in my marketing portfolio that I literally don't have, because I just don't know how to make a portfolio. They didn't teach me how to make a marketing portfolio in school, which is weird, because I think they should have. Yo, that was weird. I don't know. It was also during COVID time, and at that point everybody was online, and at that point I think everybody clocked out. Well, I clocked out. I don't know about everybody else. I never thought COVID can actually like affect me. Obviously I got sick and stuff, but I didn't think that it would mentally affect me, because once you're in it, you don't realize that you're in it. That like depression state, or like that high stress and very forgetful mind. This is still C8. It's a learning experience, okay? And I'm trying to look at the positive, as in like I'm getting rejected from all these jobs, or any literally the smallest jobs, like I can't. So that means that there's something better out there for me, and the reason why I'm not getting all these jobs is probably because I should be working on something else at this time, and that's what I'm looking at it. So it's like everything is pushing it away, so I might as well put my focus on something else that will actually make me valuable and bring good stuff into my life instead of wasting my time chasing something that doesn't want me, a job. But it's okay, I can create one myself. And I think the portfolio is stressing me out because all my social media stuff is mostly me. I have made strategies for my cousin and she has implemented those, and there are some growth, but the only thing I really have is social media. Nothing with email campaigns, nothing with ads, which is something that I could implement somewhere, but I don't have the money to do so. I don't have the idea of what I can be selling.